Hi! So, this is Israel, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about some idioms that refer to animals. You can use them as verbs, or some of them are phrasal verbs. Well, but first of all, remember that an idiom is just an idiomatical expression. Probably in Spanish we have something similar, or probably we don't. So let's go directly with those examples. Okay, so the first one that we are going to be looking at is one of my favorite, and it's the elephant in the room. So the elephant in the room is a situation that everybody knows, but no one wants to talk about. Maybe because they are afraid of talking about it, or maybe because they don't want to talk, or maybe because it's uncomfortable. For an example would be, imagine that your teacher tells you that tomorrow you have exam. So everybody's really worrying about because it's one of the most difficult exams. So you study, and the next day when you arrive, the teacher starts giving the class. But everyone is like, don't we have exam today? And everybody is just watching and staring, and you might seem like what is happening here, but you don't want to say a thing. You don't want to say, hey teacher, are we going to have the exam? No, it's a situation that no one wants to mention. The fact that you have exam is not something that you would like to say aloud. Or let's say that you have a sugar mommy or a sugar daddy, depends on your likes. And let's say that everybody in your family knows that you are dating with someone older. But the day of Christmas, you appear or you show up with someone younger, and you say, this is my couple. All your family are going to be like, oh, really? They are going to be surprised. And probably they are going to be staring at you at the party, thinking, doesn't she have a sugar daddy or a sugar mommy? But no one is going to say a thing, even though they know it. The fact that you have a sugar daddy, that's the elephant in the room. So, in other words, the elephant in the room is that thing that everybody knows, but no one wants to talk about. Okay, then we have to wolf something down. To wolf something down, it's to eat in a very fast form, especially when you are very hungry. Let's say that you are starving, you are very hungry, you are starving, and you eat very fast your food, and you finish your food in less than 1 minute. In that case, you wolf down your food. Here, pay attention, I am using wolf as a verb, so I can conjugate it, like in this case in past, wolf down. So, or another example, it means, or another example could be that maybe you're in a hurry, you need to go, so you eat your breakfast extremely fast because you must go. So you are going to wolf down your breakfast. You are going to wolf down your breakfast. So in your case, do you wolf down your food? My grandma wouldn't like us to wolf down the food, but anyway. So let's continue with the next one. Okay, the next one is to hound. To hound. For that, we must recall that hound is a specific type of dog that usually is used for chasing. It appears in many movies. Here I show you some pictures of the dog. Maybe you have seen them before. And well, to hound someone, it means to chase someone because you are going to get a benefit For example, returning to the sentence of the sugar daddy, if you need money or if you want to pay something and you need extra cash, maybe you can hound an old man or woman so that he or she can pay your, I don't know, your new PlayStation, for instance. That is to hound. Or we can say, he hounded Adele so that he could take a photo with her. It means that he chased Adele because the benefit was to get a photo with her. Yeah. Have you ever hounded something or someone? If yes, let me know in the comments, of course, if it's appropriate, or if it's not, anyway, tell me. So, now let's go with the next one. Okay, then we have Parrot. We all know these animals, parrots. They like talking, and we all have people, or we know people, or maybe we are the people who like just talking. So in that case, we can use the word parrot as a verb. For example, my sister didn't stop parroting all the movie. It means that all the movie she was talking. Or I can say, for instance, my best friend hasn't stopped parroting about her last trip to Europe. So in that case, it means that she has been talking, like if she were a parrot. So tell me, are you a parrot yourself? I think that you are, or maybe you're not. Well, let's go with the next one. It's raining cats and dogs. And obviously this is not literal. It's raining cats and dogs. It means that it's raining very hard. It's raining heavily. It's practically, it appears that it's the end of the universe, or that God is mad at us. So when we say, it's raining cats and dogs, don't go out or take an umbrella or wait for the water to pass. Why? Because there's a lot of water out there. Imagine that, practically you have the ocean out there falling from the sky. That it's raining cats. And about cats, or as we call it in Mexico, michis, the cat, we can let it out of the bag. So we can let the cat out of the bag. And what does that mean? It means to tell a secret. For example, please don't tell my mother that I broke her favorite computer. Please don't speak. Don't let the cat out of the bag. Or imagine that you know that your friend is cheating on her girlfriend. So in that case, you don't like those kind of situations, so you reveal the secret. In that case, you let the cat out of the bag. You reveal the secret. You didn't keep the secret. Yes. In other words, to let the cat out of the bag is to reveal the secret. And probably we are all familiar with this animal that has big teeth. Yeah, and they work really hard. They are the beaver, so they work very hard. So when we say that someone is beavering away, it means that it's working really hard to get something. For example, she has been wavering away doing her essay. It means that she has really worked hard to finish her essay. Or we have been beavering away to build our house. It means that practically day and night we have been working to finally have our house. So, is there something that you have been beavering away? Yeah, let me know. I would like. And just the last one is about dogs. It's to dog out of something. Dog out, it means that you stopped taking care of a responsibility. In other words, you become irresponsible. For example, he ducked out of taking care of his son. In other words, he stopped being responsible of his son. He say bye bye. Or I can say I ducked out of the project that I had to do with my classmates. In other words, I say bye. I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to be responsible. That is to dog out, not to do what you have to do. But please don't do it. Don't dog out. And well, so that's all for today. Remember that it's not only important to learn and recognize these idioms, phrasal verbs, but also it's very important that you practice every day with it. So try to include it in your everyday conversations. When you are in class with your teacher, try to use it more often. When you are writing down or when you are posting something on Facebook, try to use them. You're going to sound more natural. And apart from that, they're kind of fun. I like it, so I think that you might like them as well. So if there's something else that you would like to be that we discuss here in the channel, so please let me know. Also, if you have questions, doubts about the uses of each, yeah, write them down here. And also remember that if you like this video, thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and also follow on social media. I would appreciate it. So thank you very much and have a lovely night. Bye bye.